You'll be my soft and sweet, I'll be your strong and steady. You'll be my glass of wine, I'll be your shot of whiskey. You'll be my sunny day, I'll be your shade tree.
Who's ready to do some stitching? Oh my goodness. Well, we've got Robin Hill, the owner of the Stitching Post, here with us today, and you have some really exciting events coming up, right?
Yes, we do. I am so proud to bring
the song, but it's like
we have some exciting stuff, and we're here to talk about our other line of sewing machine that we sell, Janome. That is Japanese.
Okay.
You know what it means?
No, I have no idea.
It means eye of the snake, because if you look at the bobbin's eye, it looks like a snake's eye.
oh,
Very true.
And they have been manufacturing machines since 1920, and they bought the old New Home name in 1967. And they invented the first LCD screen.
Wow.
So if it wasn't for Janome, we wouldn't have a lot of these exciting machines that we have nowadays.
You said they make most of, or they're the biggest.
Yeah, they're the world's
producers?
largest manufacturer of sewing machines.
Wow.
So I thought I'd bring these guys on today and talk about some of the exciting things we've got coming up.
Well, I can't believe how advanced sewing machines are now. I have my grandmother's old one, and it's basically thread, needle, and maybe you can change a couple stitches. I mean, this is really,
You
really
wouldn't believe
incredible.
what they can do now. It's insane.
It is fantastic. Now you'll have to bring her by the store. I
would love to come by.
Play.
All right. Well, I know you have some things, like you said, you're going to bring them in. You've got a whole bunch of things coming up.
Yes, we have a Janome Sit and Sew and Trunk Show event coming up October 15th. And you can go to sewbargain.com and sign up for our email newsletter, or find us on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're also on Twitter. So you can sign up and you can find out when this event is, and you can pay for it. And of course, we always have wonderful free prizes.
I know. I was
like
saying,
this.
Yeah.
Is this one of them?
Well, no, this is one we're giving away today.
Oh,
with some of
this is our
callers.
giveaway today.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's exciting. Okay, so you can sign, and I know that often you guys are going to be at the State Fair as well, right?
Yes, we are, and we're going for it. We got the 40-foot booth. My poor little father that used to own the company is going to have a heart attack.
Is he setting it up?
No.
Oh, I was going to say,
We
put
do.
him to
We
work.
actually
Okay.
we go in there and we set it up. But what's so cool is Darlene from Janome America is coming, and she's going to be doing make and takes in the booth, and she's going to be showing these exciting machines. But if you really want to experience them firsthand, if you come to that event, you can do that. And we've got a brand new educator, and I hear he is fantastic. These are just setting up all over the country, and so we were lucky. We signed up early, so we don't have to sit down and wait for a year to be able to have this event with the public.
Well, let's show some of the things you can do with these incredible machines. I know you brought some amazing material.
Yeah. This is a little bag, and matter of fact, Janome Educators, this is one of her patterns. We sell them down at the store.
That's cute.
And she actually has been to the State Fair, and some of the customers have probably actually met Erin. And so I always love her patterns.
That's reminiscent, a little Vera Bradley right here.
Yeah.
I like that. No, it's
yes,
great.
you can make your own. Yes, that's what I do. I go to the store, look, and go, I can make that.
Well, yeah, and it's different. You're not going to look like everybody else.
That's true. And this is just some little samples. This is built into the 15,000 of these designs here. The cool thing about Janome is like my 15,000, like I have, comes with the iPad Mini. And so Janome has their own apps. There's 2 free ones, but there's one that you can buy. You can come by the store and buy the app from us and the licensing code, and it doesn't matter what brand of embroidery machine you can edit on your iPad. And they also have,
so it downloads to the machine.
and
That's just
and they
amazing.
have wireless technology. If my 15,000's at home on the wireless, I can write my design from my computer or my iPad. I can even take my iPad with me and edit at the airport, or when I'm waiting at the doctor's office with my grandkids, or wherever. So it is amazing how far these technologies are coming.
You're always working.
You can take your sewing with you, or you can,
Well, I love this quilt that you guys did too. So this was done all on the machine.
On a Memory Craft 9900, which is another combination.
Yeah, and that's
embroidery
what
machine.
we're looking at. We were just looking at the Memory Craft.
But this is really cool. This is if you don't want to spend the money on the 15,000, we have the 94. This has some of the top features that only come on the top of the line. If you'll notice, you have lighting. They have the ability to have magnifiers that hook up in here.
Oh, so
if you don't have to hunt for your glasses.
Oh, because it gets
it
gets harder and harder to see, doesn't
and this
it?
is cool. I think this is the coolest thing ever, is the ability to change from a regular plate to a straight stitch plate.
Yeah.
And if you're a quilter, you know what that means.
Oh my gosh.
So
you can do
that just pops
quickly?
up and changes. No having to get the
Are
screwdrivers.
you kidding?
No, this is the coolest feature ever. And of course, they have automatic needle threaders.
I love that.
And what's so cool about this one, the 500E, what's so awesome is if you want a high-end embroidery machine with big hoops, and no, I'm not talking about basketball hoops. I knew that was coming.
Earrings.
You have to watch Tricky here. She goes, what kind of hoops you talking about, Ron? Anyway, but this is an embroidery hoop. This is an 8x8, and I believe this even does a little bit bigger field.
Okay.
And so for under, you know, you don't have to spend $15,000 or $9,000 or $5,000. You can even, it becomes very affordable for anybody. And you can do a home-based business with these and sell monograms.
Yeah.
So if you've got a booth,
That's a great
you know,
idea.
at the Fair of the Heart, you can monogram things right in your booth for people. It's fantastic what you can do with these machines.
Yeah, and I love that monogramming. I have a friend who does that, and I can't imagine how much money I've paid her over the years.
You could have bought you one, see?
I know. Oh, well, thank you so much, Robin, for
You're
being
welcome.
here. Always exciting. The Stitching Post has 3 locations. The West store is 5928 Northwest 16th Street. That number 495-4699. The South store, 316 North Broadway Street in
Old Town.
Okay. 405-794-0026. Look, she knows them all by heart. I love it. And the North store, the one right near my house, 2630 West Britain Road. That's, of course, right in the Village, 405-254-3066. So get in touch with them for all their big events. SoBargain.com, Facebook, you can go to thestitchingpost.one. Anyway, all these ways, Instagram. You guys are like all over.
You're all over.
I know. We want you to see what we're doing down at the Post, so come see us.
All right, we've got, like we said, we have a giveaway. We showed you the giveaway.
Right here.
Yes.
The bobbins, are these bobbins? What are
No,
these?
these are, this is quilting thread.
quilting
Oh,
thread.
very nice.
Very
See,
high quality
every
quilting
color
thread.
you need.
Yeah, every
Yes.
color. So 405-475-9190. Again, 475-9190. 5th caller, 5 minutes, and you can win the thread. All right, let's go over to Jacob.